Crimson Desert
All right,
release
well, we're
date.
almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
Here we go.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Wait.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Ashes of Creation.
Of your nature.
Oh.
You're a weapon, child.
Oh. All right, and we're right into it, guys. Oh boy. Okay, this is kind of a heavy metal game. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, kind of a heavy metal game. I thought it was Chrono for a second. Chat up over here.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
Bro, this is like Dark Souls, but like a heavy, like Resident Evil meets Dark Souls. Meets the Punisher. Was that badass in a wheelchair? Did you guys see that? Hold up. Oh! Oh! Okay, all right, that looked pretty good. Mortal Shell 2. I never played one, so.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But
this
right
guy
now,
again?
The end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
It's certainly better than the Kamala Harris like Freedom Town that Fortnite did.
Bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Okay. All right.
I think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they got. Okay. The man.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr.
This is
Kojima,
all of the new,
you've worked for many
for those of
years
you
on
that don't know, this is the Games Fest for the summer. It shows all the new game trailers that are going to be released for the year. It shows all the new stuff.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS1. Everyone experienced the pandemic. So I wanted to show something new, connection, after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Flashbang warning, bro.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Why is it echoing?
Over here, please.
You can't smoke in here. What are you doing? What is this? Is this 1990? He might be French.
No smoking, please.
Bro, the echo's crazy.
So you're Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So what? Did he say Potter? Reporter?
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
Are we about to have sex?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The car. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy.
And look, I understand Kojima's great and everything, but that told us literally
A little
nothing.
bit more of them here.
Is it an RPG?
Tell us a little bit more about this
What is-
clip and the characters of
What's
Neil and
going on
Lucy.
here?
まあ DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです
DS2, it's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー
Neil
Obviously.
and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人あ
saw the cancer mark on both of their
るすごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
Same
you know,
concept as the
he will
first game?
not be
I don't know
in
the first
DS2.
game. I have no idea what's going on.
This time, Neil will be like
Oh, Cancer the
the role that
Zodiac.
Mats
Oh,
did.
okay.
For DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラクターを作ろうとして、まあ、ルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャラクタ
character.
ー
So
になったと
Luca
思います
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常
and
に
I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers.
20
You know,
days.
that's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it.
I'm sure it's going to
And
be a
let's just
great
say
mystery game
This is not the
that we have
last
no
that you've seen
idea
of
what it
Neil
is.
this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene.
Perlibus
here.
and NCSoft,
So
by the way, are
hope
in
you
this
enjoy.
game show.
Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great
We're
to see you.
expecting a release date for Crimson Desert here.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of
Mandalore, I
the Friends
gathered
Per
that.
Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
It's not copium. It's not copium.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
How is it that the graphics get better, but the games get worse over the years?
Ambitious men.
What the hell is going on?
Listen. I sought no war.
Clash of Clans 2?
war
Stop
found
it.
me.
I swear to God, I will ban you if it's Clash of Clans 2. Bro, like, you have to make the game good or we don't care about the graphics, man.
I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
Okay, that's a pretty badass
But
scene
some
right there, though.
paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Okay, there's the in-game. I was like, there's
That's
no...
just my story.
Okay, yeah, that's... I was gonna say, that's in-game, okay.
Go write your own.
So do you get to play as like a soldier in an army and shit? That looks really good. I'm definitely playing that. Definitely playing that. That looks sick. Looks good for about 10
a very
hours.
cool
Yep.
new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now
Looks good.
it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is a
Oh, thank
thrilling
God.
new entry.
Guys, I'm putting in some food while this one plays.
Action games within the Sonic
I love
franchise.
Sonic, but-
CrossWorlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Sounds like a crap Sonic game, but we'll see. Wait, whoa. Oh God, I can hear the II spams from here. I'm confused. Joker, wait, so is this Mario Kart? Or is this Sonic? That's Amy right there. There's Knuckles.
Time for me to win this.
Why is Sonic driving a car? Isn't his entire, but can't he just run?
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Look, guys, I love Sonic. I grew up on Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis. My brother and I used to play that stuff all the time. Loved it. But I'll be honest with you, Sonic games are either like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, by the way, one of the best games I've ever played. Loved it growing up. But God, man, Sonic games that either flop really hard or hit really hard, and there's no in between. And this does not look like it's going to be one of the hitters, but we'll see.
Unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh, Mario Kart with matchmaking.
You can
Yay.
race against all of your friends across all of the
Because that's what I love so much about Mario Kart.
Lastly,
the competitive
I have one more
esports scene.
thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
What is that? Well, now I know why it can be competitive online racing. Stop. Stop it. What is... Okay, get this racing crap out of my
and
face.
Sonic. I guess you could say
I love Sonic games,
you
but
gotta
not
go
that one.
Craft.
No.
Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Oh.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
I'm looking to get into the solo RPG. Like, I want to start playing these games. These games look so good. You know, like The Witcher 4. I want to play The Witcher 4 so bad. Ooh. Front soft energy. Ooh, the heart on the back is sick.
For some,
what?
It heals. For others, it wounds.
This looks so good. Wait, what the fuck?
For our world,
such well-designed characters.
Only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
This is like Final Fantasy meets From Software. Oh God. Oh, she's
Time
thick
were
as...
a weapon to wield. Could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time.
Holy, she is caked.
Or maybe the next. You'll find how to save us all.
Okay, this is declining quickly. Combat looks a little stale. She's 14. I gotta go. Never mind. She's fucking not, dude. That, I don't know. I was like the first half of the trailer, they had me in the first half, but like, I'll be honest, guys. I don't know. The combat looked a little slow and like, I don't know, clunky a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see more about that one. What is this? What's going on here? Some alien vibes. Prometheus vibes. Hard pass. I'm good. Not about that whole scary life. Honestly, I'm kind of a pussy. Nope. I am not getting humped by a hand. It's not happening. I'm good. The only scary games I ever play are Resident Evil. Because I'm good at Resident Evil.
That was a very moody, cool new game.
I grew up on RE4.
End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026.
Actually, I agree with chat too. The guns looked pretty mid.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation.
Every time he says
with
black,
Mouse
I'm like, oh.
PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year.
That's what we need.
Here's
is
a quick
new
new look at the
developers.
game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Why is she kind of? Homie, if you're attracted to that, exclamation point Jesus. Seek help, homie. Like there's help available for you. Ask for Deborah. She's great. Find Christianity.
All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses?
StarCraft?
Let's take a look.
StarCraft? Oh shit, it's Game of Thrones! Real-time strategy Game of Thrones! Pause! Hey, how did you hit him before he raises his arms, dumbass? What are we doing?
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
I'm literally Jon Snow, but bold. Oh my god, bro.
This is your
Daddy
legacy.
Drogon?
You decide who wins and who dies.
Bro, this looks so good! I'm wondering how the RTS comes in. Wait, that's not how it works. Oh! Oh! Pause. How Game of Thrones should have gone.
Game of Thrones.
Yo!
War for Westeros.
That actually looks sick. On Steam, I'm playing the shit out of that. I'm playing the shit out of that. I thought it was going to be a mobile game.
All right, now it is time for the global
That looks
reveal
so
of
good.
an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Wait! Nope, that's not us. That's not us. Not us. False alarm, boys. Oh? That's not it. That looks so good.
On set. One could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Okay, this looks sick, sure.
It is said, if they were out there, they would have
We're
visited
3D
Earth.
printing a whale. Where's the strategy part? I don't know. That's what I'm interested in.
Maybe.
I'm really good at RTSs.
But time
I was really
has
good at
not come
StarCraft.
yet for this. The dawn of a new era.
Oh, it's lipstick. I thought it was a bullet.
The era of atomic heart.
I'm in. Put it on the list. Put it on the list. I'm making a list. Game of Thrones.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Me in 30 years?
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know?
You didn't see it? What are you,
I felt
blind?
that same fear, though. A terrible
like
sense of my own powerlessness.
Reminds me of that Tom Cruise movie. Holy, what
How did the whole of humanity miss it?
What the hell was that shot?
And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
It was a shameless shot, I'm gonna be honest. Holy. Still wood. It's not my proudest fat, but I'll go. Holy, what the hell is that shot? Bro, what was the zoom in on her? Bro, what? What was that?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
I don't know. I heard this in Destiny 2. They said there was this ever-changing pyramid thing. Yeah, I got disappointed by that too, so we'll see.
PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
I'm just wondering who asked. I don't know. This looks like, yeah, we should make another Marvel game because of, Marvel Rivals went so well. I can't play games like this. I'm gonna be honest. The graphics are shit. It just reminds me of my childhood in like the arcade. Some people really like that. I'm not like a super fan. If I'm gonna play something like this, I'm going back to Sonic 2. You know what I mean? That old Batman Arkham Asylum that was unbeatable or whatever. The previous game, the Cube game, looks pretty good, to be honest. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put Cube game.
Is this place?
Uh-oh, Capcom. Pause. Assassin's Creed? Knockoff? Wait, better Assassin's Creed?
You don't have a chance.
Not a word, chat. Looks nothing like me. What the hell?
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle.
Okay, this looks pretty good. I'll be honest, this looks pretty good.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
What the hell, bro?
Sasaki Ganyu.
I don't know what they're saying. They're speaking a different language other than American. Onimusha? Is that gonna be good? It looks pretty good. Am I getting debated by the trailer? Pause, looking.
was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom.
Okay, 2026.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
We got Sesame Street? The Lost Chapter.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
We got the Muppets going in.
If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
What the
f?
So ridiculous. What is going on? What's up? What up, Kubu? Yep.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Yeah, we got Muppets meeting Rocky, bro.
Attaboy.
Let's start making some hurtin' bugs.
Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in
This
there all
looks
day.
so sleeper good. What the felt that boxing? This actually looks good as I'm playing that. 1v1 pussy, I destroy you. You
Super
understand?
fun. Gotta
Not
wish
even
list
close.
that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Huh? LeBlanc?
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend.
Beauty and the Beast?
Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth
Murder
is but
mystery?
a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf.
It's Among Us with hot
simple
women.
rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and
Way
armor,
better
steal
Among Us.
items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember,
I
deceit
think Chat
and
and I would have a
deduction
good
are
time
your
with this.
strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
It looks pretty good. I would play it with
That
chat.
was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win.
It'd be good
All right, it's
for a
hard to
night or
believe
two
this
with your
next
friends.
game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you
Marathon
more
is in
about the mystery surrounding
absolute
the world
shambles.
of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year.
I can't believe they fumbled Marathon as hard as they did. It had, like, potential, and they just... Dude, they bungeed it.
Breathe. Let your body body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions.
It's true, Blood Artist. They did destroy Destiny
You don't
after
have to
Forsaken.
walk this path alone.
Slowly but surely.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
People are gonna get pissed about DEI for this game. I can already tell, bro. I already know it's coming. Ooh, that sounded really good. I've heard really good things about it, I'll be honest. I've heard really good things about Arc Raiders as far as looter shooters go.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October
Not really my
30th
genre,
of
though.
2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis
Dune.
yourself. Dune
Lied
Awakening
to us,
combines
by the
the
way.
survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few
MMO
days
my
on June
ass.
10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
I was so excited for Dune. I thought I was gonna be able to go through the desert and capture spice trains with my guild and like do politics and try to battle for control of like galactic enterprise, you know? Do open world PvP and like... Instead it's just Rust in the Dune universe. Which I think a lot of Rust fans, like survival fans, looking like they like it. Got good reviews so far. You can't say MMO and then not deliver MMO. With sandworms, yeah. I also really like the whole building your shit out in the world stuff. Don't really care about that. I'm expecting to see Rapalus somewhere in this trailer, but I haven't seen him yet. There's a category for Summer Games Fest with drops? Really? Oh, there is. All right, I got it. Thank you. Good call. It looks like a solid survival game, but it's just not. I don't see the point unless I can play with like a bunch of other people all at the same time. I don't like losing all my stuff when I die. That's why I played BDO. I think it'll be okay. Hey, it launches on my birthday. Look at that.
I saw my world fall to ash.
Oh wait,
Consumed by the void.
that's Chrono. That's Chrono.
Try as I might to curb their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
releases tomorrow,
Some say
as it
time
turns out.
stops for no one.
Guys, I got... Okay, I'll tell you guys after.
Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand.
Ugh. Bro, the storyline looks really good.
Where your journey awaits.
Make sure you sign up for the 20th through the 22nd. 20th through the 22nd. Make sure you guys sign up for the access.
Begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to
Holy
emerge.
king! Is this Wu-Tang?
Whatever's coming next.
Yep.
Not
Wuthering Waves?
easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just
Holy
as you
fuck
once
me.
came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
This is Wuthering Waves, gotcha game.
What
Best combat gotcha game. So good.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
Holy fucking boots!
Curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
They did such a good job with that game. I wish there was an end game. I would play it more. I just got all the way to the end game. There's just nothing to do.
Such a tiny.
This one's a pass. This one's a hard pass.
Secrets.
It looks good for a 2D scroller or 3D scroller.
Don't come back.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo
Yeah,
on Steam
so
that you can play right
I did
now
get
as
access
part
to
of
the
Next Fest. What
CBT
you're
for
about to
Chrono
see
Odyssey,
next
guys.
is
They
a
did reach out.
stop-motion co-op
So
platformer
that's a
where
W.
everything has been crafted
That's
by
a
hand.
W.
It's called Out of Words.
So
and
we're gonna
I'm
get to
honored
play that.
show it to you
It's gonna be
today.
fun as hell.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
What is this? I don't know. That seems like I don't know. There's too many games like that now. Too many games like that where you're playing
really
like a
unique
child
and
and
different
it's
game.
like
This
Coraline
August signals the
kind of
release of
vibe.
Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story.
I'm glad you're getting cognitive behavioral therapy. What does that even
Here
mean?
is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Friends do make the worst enemies.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family.
Oh, cognitive behavioral therapy. True, yes.
Don't
Yeah, I have access to cognitive behavioral therapy, yes.
Sometimes a client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to
No,
teach them
Utaro.
less.
You'll get access though. We'll all play it. We'll all be playing it.
Remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how we
Yeah, make
want
sure you apply for the beta,
This is
guys.
how it'll
It's the only way to get
The
in.
Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
This is like a Mafia game.
to this family.
Enzo! We can't let them get away.
Enzo? It's the start of the Ferrari franchise.
Vicky Butana!
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. I don't think I'm gonna play that.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you
Seems
see
like it would
this
be a good
next
game.
game.
I'm just not the target audience for
LEGO
that game.
Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a friend's
they
pass,
said
just
Chrono,
like Split Fiction.
June 20th
Here's
to the
the first ever
22nd.
look.
Everything is awesome. This is Note's new favorite game, bro. I can already see it. It's actually just insane. Yeah. It's like Split Fiction, but with Legos. You're pissed. You wish you could be bald.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some
The closed beta
with
starts
squirrel
at
suits, thank
2
you.
a.m.?
Some with science smarts and some with serious attitude.
guys.
Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
If that's the voice actor for Deadeye, I've done a lot of bad things in my life, but never mind.
Emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call
Sandy
upon
Cheeks.
his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination!
Never mind. Anyways.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet
SpongeBob
frenzy in
MMO
Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion
your
of
mouth.
Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Okay, so yeah, it does start at 2 a.m. That's crazy. Ugh. That looks pretty cool. A little gunblade action. Okay. Not my proudest stat, but we'll get there. What the? That looks really good. I've never played a Lies of P game. That looks really good. Wow, available today.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all
the
platforms.
footage is your character getting blasted. Yep.
All right. Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
The weebs are winning, guys. The weaves are winning, guys. Somebody get the flamethrowers out.
The dinner table used to be.
What's this, ASMR?
Plates full. Plates of food.
How do I feel? I don't.
Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
Wait, what?
Beautiful.
Wait.
Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's
Is time remaining?
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I'll feed, and I will bloom.
I'm good. Never been a particularly big weeb fan. I'm good.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo,
now
just
we're
out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes.
It released 2 months ago. Wait, now we're gonna do marketing for it? It had potential when it came back out, but they didn't do any marketing for it. Like, wait, what? Yeah, so the reason I didn't want to play that is because I downloaded it, and then they force you to share your data on your computer, all your personal data. They said that they can store and sell your personal data. You have to consent to that to play the game. If you don't consent to that, you literally cannot play the game, which should be illegal, by the way. Should be completely illegal. But I just uninstalled it. I was like, all right, I'm done. All right, Blade and Soul Neo actually looks pretty good. The combat looks pretty solid. Oh, the weaves are winning, guys. We need to put a stop to this. We can't keep having this happen. This gotta stop. We can't keep doing this. Why again? What is going on? Why do you have pink hair, you femboy freak? Does that guy not have a face? It's One Punch Man? Is that One Punch Man? I've seen one episode of One Punch Man. One. Yeah. Crystal Vaulted. I've heard some good things about that game. It's with the new Weeb MMO. Maybe give it a go. We'll see. The 7 Deadly Sins. God, bro, why every game is the weebs are taking over? Guys, get them out. We can't let this happen. Holy shit, wait a minute. I might be on board. Pause. Which one of the 7 deadly sins am I falling for here? You know what I mean? Monster Hunter meets anime? No. No, I am not playing. You're crazy if you think I'm playing this shit. Nope. Yeah, we know, guys. Chrono Odyssey, 2 a.m. opening June 20th to the 23rd. Make sure you apply. They're picking people now. They're literally picking people for the closed beta.
5.6 is available today. This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
I want to play The Witcher 4 so bad.
Into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing
looks
me
so
live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
What is happening? Is this just a trailer for Unreal Engine? What?
We altered the course of nature.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Genetic power across continents.
Wait, it actually is Jurassic Park.
Now it is up to us.
Nature finds a way, boys.
To nurture what we have set free.
Wait, is this a...
To find hope.
Is this a park builder game?
This chaos.
With Jeff Goldblum?
Well, to help life find a way.
Evolution 3. I've always liked those builder games. I forget what the one was called growing up. The Roller Coaster Tycoon. The first, the OG. I like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sadly, I've moved on from that for about 20 years. You know what I mean? Kind of like the Oregon Trail. You
Hi,
just grow
I'm
up
Celia
eventually.
from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina The Hollower.
Who?
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming.
Yeah, we saw the
Mina,
we saw the
whip-wielding
RTS.
Hollower,
It
you'll
looks so
burrow
good.
through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we
Suitage.
unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Oh, interesting choice of words. Bro, are we playing on an Atari? PMA, you can play this on your mobile phone, guys. If you love asteroids, you know, show your dad this trailer. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, imagine playing that with a 5080. That's insane.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says.
What you got in there?
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Wade will, wait, what?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Wait,
kick back
it's
and bask
VR?
in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
They didn't get Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
I don't have a VR headset, bro.
The elderly and disgusting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
PMA guys, if VR is this far along,
You're welcome.
we're not crazy far off from some of the best VR porn you've ever seen. So, you know, if you don't want to play this game, it's not the end of the world. There's still a PMA to take away from this.
Come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Too expensive to invest. I'm not going to buy the headset to play that game.
Neil
It's just
Patrick
not-
Harris is Deadpool. All right.
Too
Next
soon.
year at Games, or last year at
Should've
Gamescom,
been
we
Ryan
announced
Reynolds.
Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the
Why is it
latest
always
trailer
horror
with some big
or
news,
weeb or
the release
both?
date.
What is this? It's not Ryan. They said it was Neil Patrick Harris.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
This looks like Resident Evil.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I do like NPH. Carried How I Met Your Mother. God, bro, I don't know why I would want to scare myself like this. Wait, it's multiplayer? Pause? I scare myself with other people. Okay.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
The guns look like they're feeling pretty good. Is that multiplayer? Is Dying Light a multiplayer game? It is? Okay, I play that.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and kill him.
He said,
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
No,
Hey,
stop
now.
sending me pictures of
Getting
anime
buzzed.
porn in
I've
DM.
got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Is it weird that my greatest hits are going to be sitting in front of a computer?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out
I never
forever.
did any of this as a teenager.
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Not that you realize that all of us never skateboarded or
I love the Cure.
did any of this shit. I did rollerblade through the mall once. That was fun.
Experience it for yourself.
That's true. My parents might get a kick out of this.
But the hits.
Nope.
I trust you have seen it.
Weeb shit again?
A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
My food! Watch this weed
Get
drop
ready.
on my plate.
Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Holy shit, honey, who cares? Moving on, anyways.
Towa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Show me a good game, please, next. Thank you.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Towa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Okay. Indie developer? Small amount of devs?
Nothing. No justice.
Wait, one guy did this?
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Actually looks pretty good. Combat's a little scuffed, but kind of works. Jake-kun PvP Simulator, true!
Bad.1.
That's the chainsaw guy from Resident Evil 4. That's pretty good.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
I sleep.
If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
I am not, in fact, like him. He does have golden shoes on. Is anyone like you waiting 10 years for this? Vegans. Oh, fair. Not a vegan, wouldn't know. I like American freedom. What in the Teen Titans Go? Homie. If this is Teen Titans, that franchise really went downhill from when I was a kid.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure
like the Powder
with a
Puff
story written by
Girls,
Scott
the
Pilgrim
video
creator
game. I'm good.
Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
There you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to
Leon
go around.
Scott Kennedy!
Now cease this foolishness and make your decision.
I'm in! Yo, I get to play as Leon again. Yo, I'll play that. For sure. Oh, boy. Oh, the game that everybody wants me to play. Oh, boy. Somebody get AHDSFX in here. What is that? Is that shot? Holy motorcycle looks so cool. Wow. The motorcycle looked way too much like a peach. I'm gonna sniff a emote up in that motorcycle.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What the? Oh, is this
Now,
that super sick game?
A glorious morning has dawned on something that simply
Where you drive around with guns and kill medieval people? I don't think that's this game.
S.C.U.M.
He's so Never mind, not the same game. Was that thing peeing? What is happening? What?
Your hard just got harder.
Did anyone else see the cock and balls in that trailer?
What are you doing here? Come with me. first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your left feet on.
In years. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing your room, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Part of your future.
It's not Cyberpunk 2. What?
It's activating.
Clearly Grand Theft Auto 6, guys.
And I find it kind of funny.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindseye when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners.
Is it a co-op RPG?
Yes,
what is this?
You may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
007 First Light.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026.
GoldenEye was
but we
up
want
here.
to make the wait more exciting.
Everything else was downhill.
We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Daniel Craig.
Target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
Paul James Bond,
I don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light.
Except for
It's just around the
N64 ones.
corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads, what's going on with your hair?
Mads, thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Schiffer once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second.
Such a
but
good
this
job.
time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the buff
I don't
around
mean
the
to
table
point it
this
out.
time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's,
But what the are you
Shifu
doing
is
with
always
gold
like
shoes,
2
dummy?
steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts,
Bald is
unexpected
beautiful. Screw
characters,
you guys. There is
appearances,
no
and even
excuse.
custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan
Okay,
Mox,
so it's
thanks for
in
joining
Hitman.
us
Okay,
for
I get it now.
Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Yeah, I've
having
never
me.
played the
All right,
Hitman
great
franchise.
stuff. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Thanks, Dal.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Okay,
It's
we're
an
trying to get away
action-packed
from weed.
contest to
We went
collect
too
the
far,
most
guys.
golden
Too
bricks.
far.
But will you
We
be
gotta go
helped by
back the
friendly
other way.
crackers?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted.
Is this the Mario Party for this generation? Because that's how I lost a lot of friends. Also relatives.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
It's good for kids. Nope, might play it.
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
I'm good. Can I please see Crimson Desert? I want to see the launch date.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot
Very
Games.
creative
20
name.
players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Nope. It took me 3 seconds.
Danger.
Maybe 2. Honestly, it may have been 1 second. I was already skeptical. Guys, we're just not the target audience. Guys, we're oldish. Okay? We're like 30-year-old, late 20s, 40-year-old gamers. We are not playing these games.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is
This is targeting like 12-year-olds. Okay?
Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm good. 51 here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just not.
I'm proud to
We're
reveal
old,
to you
guys.
the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Oh God.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed pass their knowledge to future generations.
Just show me the gameplay.
Until Sorcisto.
Just show me the gameplay.
Lust for power consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
It looks really interesting. I am not playing this. It looks like a really good, yeah. I think that this would hit a very specific target audience that isn't me.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume
The scythe looks pretty cool.
Before the blight does.
I had enough with Blight and Destiny 2. We're done with that.
There is more Blighted.
Why is everything
right
scary?
After the show and Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game.
Lego Party?
It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Nope. God, ugh. What the is that? You went into their locker room? Oh, God. This looks like a game my brother would really enjoy. Like, it doesn't look bad. I just don't know why I would play something that's gonna make me creepy crawly. My brother loves scary games and scary movies. You have siblings? Yeah. He loves this kind of shit. Did that thing have a penis? Did you guys see that? That thing's got a penis. Okay, that was pretty funny. Game looks like a subathon goal. This game looks like it's nightmare fuel. Stop. It reminds me of Jumanji. Stop. No. Oh my God. Stop. Oh God, bro. What the?
Little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total.
That awesome,
in this game,
like,
you explore a sci-fi universe
like
and
Gundam
pilot
game?
powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
I'm not normally into Gundam, but I'm pretty sure this is the game that looks really good.
To advance its Project Enterprise.
My right, buckle up, you're gonna see the hatch inside. Now we get to the port, and then it's on. Guess my son, I don't need the map. I'm told we gotta leave fresh feet high. From the back, we must be one. This is the kind of ladies, do what you might to knees, just like each other leaves. God, very nice for Rudy. Spot me up and storm it. She don't know it. Discharge your sunshine. God, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I want to see the gameplay. The gameplay, I saw the gameplay trailer. It looked really good. Like exactly what you want out of a Gundam game. That's some mouth. That's an interesting. Oh, it's a man's mouth. Oh God, I need help. I need to see help. I need to. Can I see some gameplay? Live first. No gameplay, bro. What?
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Black Desert Dev Team?
Mechanicals approaching.
Yeah, Oreo, I've seen it. It looks good. I just wish they'd have shown it right there.
We must now face a stark reality.
What is this, A Bug's Life?
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join. There's no more.
Nah, we saw enough of this last time with that it was like that bug game you could play with friends. You know, when you were like a kid, it was like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids vibe kind of deals. Grounded, yeah, this is Grounded meets Pikmin.
Whatever it takes.
Meets A Bug's Life.
Find a way.
Yeah, that's the enemy from A Bug's Life. Okay, we've missed on a few games here.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please
Witcher?
Check this out.
It's not 30 years old.
Happy birthday to you.
No way.
Happy birthday to you.
Resident Evil.
Happy
We already
birthday.
saw it. Okay, all right, that's fine. Leon Scott
Happy
Kennedy.
birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message.
The
from
only scary game
Takeuchi-san.
I will ever play. Resident Evil.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコンのケイチです。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。
Thank you for all
あ
of
りがとう
you.
ございます。
Okay, I'm not
さ
reading
て
it.
お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Ah, he said thank you at the end. Didn't need the
I need a glass of
subtitles
wine
for
too.
that.
All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
What? WWE? Tonight on SmackDown.
Let's rumble.
That's crazy.
Alex. All right.
It's definitely a fighter game. It's Street Fighter. I'm out. I've never liked... Well, that's not true. I like fighting games combat like Naraka Blade Point BDO, but I don't want to play them in a fighting game. I like Mortal Kombat, but... This can't be Street Fighter? I don't know what the f is going on. It is a fighter game. Looks like Street Fighter. Yep. Sounds good. Next. Oh my god, another miss, bro.
Flag time, baby.
This looks like Core Punk.
Julia's ring. Get him, y'all.
Never mind, this is... Mom, can I play Fortnite? No, honey, we already have Fortnite at home. I swear to God, if we get a 5-second Adonian trailer at the end of this, I'm suing. I swear to God, I'll sue him. God is my witness. I'm not playing this. Oh man, drop the L from that. You got a problem.
Countdown begins.
Ass flag. Yep, that's what I meant. Yep. I've just seen too many of these style games. I don't know about you guys. I'm exhausted on this. Hey, girl on the couch looking.
Wish list now.
I'm good.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of Capture the Flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year.
That was
Next,
the 70s?
we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Wait a minute. Oh. I'm putting it on the list already. I'm putting it on the list already.
Is this
Chinese developer. W.
Really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone.
Yep.
You can't change how it ends.
Yep. Somebody's gonna get into that later. Might be me. It does not look as good as Wuchang, but it's really good.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
I knew I was waiting. I was like, oh, there's the looking emotes. I was waiting for the looking emotes, bro. No way. That looked good. That was a good one.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched.
I agree, Axie.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jill, find Method, find Ray, find Cat, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang clan?
Find them.
Holy garbage! Get nope. 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 Anyways, moving on. I sleep.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, inclling player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
When the tournament ends, I'm going in on this game. This is my next game right here, guys.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
Based.
My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Yep. I'm getting a large scale PvP. I'm getting a guild. We're going in. We're going in. I gotta finish the tournament first, though. Is this the TNL killer? Stop it. Shut up. You're an idiot. Oh, God, no. Weaves detected. Oh, my God, she mounts you. Oh, God, I can already see the R34 starting to evolve. I already see it. Stop it with the iron chance, bro. Get Vicky's out. Get that shit out of here. Unless it's Wuthering Waves, I don't want to see shit for Ias. Yo, did that thing have boobs? Pause. Epic Game Store. No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you, Val. I'll have to stick with Steve.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back. Here we go. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip.
That's John Wick.
Long story.
Okay.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Here's Black Desert. Oh my God, bro, the music is perfect. Just the sad kazoo noises. Wait. Wait, it could work.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
They're losing me.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
This is what the Crash Bandicoot franchise has become. Again, how did I have better games as a kid?
It won't always be so easy.
With like a tenth of the technology. Like, bro, Donkey Kong 64 smashed this.
You still look a little unwell.
Please, God, I swear if I see a 5-second Adonia trailer, I'm gonna sue them. God is my witness.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends.
Hey.
And 20 million of you played with us.
Make FPS
now,
great again.
With the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's awesome.
I kind of with his energy, I'm not gonna lie.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots! He gets the kill! Now that's how you portal! They're not done yet! They got one! They got another! They're going to do it! They're going to see that! Oh my god! They did it! They actually did it! And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're in
This actually doesn't look that bad. Reminds me of like Apex, but with like a different theme, you know, with all the portal shit running around. No, you're not gonna be able to monetize this, bro. You're cooked. It's been like 9 instances. Oh, this doesn't look that bad to me.
Last man standing.
I will not be playing this. I like Naraka Blade Point. This is nothing like Naraka. As far as battle royales go, I want something completely different out of my battle royales. I'm not like the about the guns shit. You know what I mean? I like the guy's energy though.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
I pray with a song in my heart. Ever since we've been loved, whenever I'm feeling blue, let us
I was low-key hoping for a Guild Wars 3 trailer too. I'm like hopeless. That's it? That's the trailer? Way too much fog.
It's time I close my eyes till
I'm out. My God, bro. It's set in Colorado?
Got a name?
Mako Daito.
Daito I know is from
Jap
Ready
then,
Player
huh?
One.
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not playing that. I don't know.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Crimson Desert
All right,
release
well, we're
date.
almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
Here we go.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Wait.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Ashes of
And while
Creation?
there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
He's gonna cry. Is it? Wow, this isn't all. That's a weird place for Heidel Castle to be. What is happening? Parliament sponsored this event. You didn't even get a 5-second trailer. God, Calpheon looks a lot different than I remember. that a boy or a girl? Girl. It's 70% sure. It could also be XQC.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Still not
My
sure.
office.
Coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
They are big.
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Why is everything scary or weed shit? Honestly, this is gonna make our great R34 content though.
Stay close. They're coming.
I'm sure.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. Special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
What is going on with this game? Is it posted on? We were in the FBI earlier. Oh God, do I have to play that? Bro, what? Oh God. It'll be a subathon goal. It'll be a subathon goal. The only scary games I would even remotely play is Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Pearl Abyss is here. I know there's no way.
Thank you,
they
Capcom.
paid this
That was an
gold
amazing
shoot.
announcement. We kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
What?
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
We thought the 5
Thanks to you,
seconds for
Lucy. Great
Organia
job
was bad.
co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
There's no way. Maybe it was like the first trailer and we missed it? Wait, first day. Wait, is there another day of this? Coming up next, Day of the Devs. Pause. I didn't... Guys, I'm not crazy, right? We didn't see any purpose, anything. Why is the first hour of this stream literally nothing?
Worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 heroes, this show a developer in Australia. Absolutely. Nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet. We stepped away from projects increasingly emerge from outside of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament.
Dude, that's the first trailer we saw. Dude, my react to this was a no-nonsense react. We literally came in right at the start of the first trailer. Perlibus legit did not mob. I can't see links. You need to link it in Discord. Perlibus legit didn't get anything. They had to have paid for something. Yeah, whisper it to note. Ill said it to me. Like, I don't understand. Everyone else got their time in the sun. I saw games from all the rest of these, except for Perlibus. Like, paid not to show the trailer. True. So true. What the? No Adonia teaser. No Crimson Desert. No dick. No maidens. Nothing. What are we talking about? I don't understand. How did every single other company get their money's worth? Perlibus is literally throwing money at people that aren't even giving them publicity. Round 1? Yeah, but this was round 1 though. But this was round 1. Round 2 would be tomorrow. SummerGameFest.com. Postponed to round 2. Shut up. What is this website? It's fucked, bro. What? Is it going to give me dates for the... Yeah, see, Friday, June 6th. That's it. Oh. Schedule. State of play. PlayStation, no one cares. This is it, right? This is what we're on. Day of the Devs. Look at the indie games from the non-profit Day of the Devs. Captivating showcase dedicated to one developer and one game. Kenny-san's upcoming Ball Pit. No one cares. IOI showcase, First Light. Women LED games. That's crazy. That's insane. Latin America Games Showcase. Sharing Games announcements. Green Games. Frosty Games Fest. Xbox release garbage. June 8th. More than 15 world exclusive reveals of exciting PC games alongside all new trailers and studio interviews. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be, like, there's no way. Yeah, the rest of these, I'm so confused. Okay, so June 8th at 2 p.m. Central. Surely, no way we get blue balled again, guys. There's just no shot that it happens a second time. Do you guys remember the last time we watched one of these games reviews? By the way, I love watching all of the games. I think they're great, right? Like watching the new games trailer to see what's going to be cool, what to get excited about. But obviously, a lot of us are either Black Desert fans or Throne of Liberty fans. NCSoft at least delivered on being at this thing, right? Like we saw a couple NCSoft things. The last time Perlibus bought into one of these things, they got like a 5-second Adonia trailer. Like, I didn't even have time to use the reaction cam. That's how quick it was. It was like a blink, and you'll miss it. PA forgot to send the floppy disk. Bro, that's a crazy statement right there. People don't even know what a floppy disk even is anymore. People don't even know what a floppy disk is anymore. Lost to a one dev game. How did Pearl Abyss? This would have been the day to do it. This is when it's going to have the most viewers. How did Pearl Abyss screw this up? I don't understand.